It's Grella who diverts it away. Not quite deep enough from Donovan that time. Here's Cherundolo. He's done well against Bresciano, and it must be 2-0. It's another for Buddle, but put on a plate by Steve Cherundolo with wonderful wide play. US back in front.
Well, it's all good because Ricardo Clark in the midfield switches the ball out wide to Steve Cherundolo, and he makes the most of it. And Edson Buddle, certainly the opportunist on the doorstep, seemed to be clearly unmarked, but it's a good run from Cherundolo with the one-on-one. Takes him down the wing, which you would love to see. Turn defenders. What a great ball across. And Edson Buddle, he's right there, unmarked. He gets in front of Wilkshire on the back post at number 8. And that's poor marking, but at the same side, the US doing very well going forward to get back on the lead here, 2-1.
Well, wherever you go, whatever footage you see of the game played in bygone times, the principles are the same. Get wide, cross it, you score.
Yep. That's something the US have got to keep an eye on when they open up against England June 12th, because the England side do well getting the ball wide with pace.
Cahill. Oh, it was a chance to reply in kind for Richard Garcia.
Well, it's end-to-end action here. Plenty of opportunities early on in this first half.
It comes deep to collect it. Able to work it into Bresciano and Kennedy. Not danger cleared yet by the USA. And it should have been 2-2 really. The dangerous Josh Kennedy couldn't do what Edson Buddle did at the other end a couple of minutes ago.
Well, Josh Kennedy, 7 goals for his side, and scorer against Denmark last Tuesday in a friendly. He finds himself in the back post behind Demeret, who just really, you cannot take your eye off of any player at this level in the box. It's too dangerous. Wide open. Should have been.
Versatile player, can play through the middle. And is challenging for that spot. Here's Kalina, carried away by Howard. We're at it, head to head. And Dempsey obviously saying something along the lines of, hang on, we've got a World Cup to play. What are you trying to do? And this tells you that we've got some very competitive individuals on the field. Talk about preparatory games, but when you're out there you want to win it, but you do want to survive it as well.
Well, you do, and I spoke to Lucas Neal before the match, and he said, you know, against Denmark, it was very amicable. We weren't going to go into those hard, heavy hitting challenges, and you've seen some of them already today between the US and Australia.
And the South African referee, Abdul Ibrahim, just having to lay down the law and show the yellow card. And I have to say, in the tournament, it would have been 2 red cards.
Yeah, I would think so. Here's the initial foul. You see Moore going for the ball late, and then he puts his hand up, but something happened. It was an altercation there. You see from Dempsey, frustration, and Moore. So pushing and shoving, as you say, Martin. It's a red card at this level, especially in the World Cup tournament.
I think what happened, Moore apologised to the referee. He didn't really apologise to Dempsey. They had a little grab as Dempsey ran past him, and Dempsey said, look. And in Texas, they breed them tough.
You want to play with the horns, pal? You want to mess with the horns? You're going to mess with the bull.
Doesn't sound like a Texan when you speak to him. Not what I was brought up to believe a Texan sounded like.
No, he's a rapper. He loves. He's a rapper, rap artist.